Hi everyone, welcome back. Thanks to the subscribers and new people stopping by. I talk about my journey with diabetes and also my crafts, which keep my hands busy so I don't think about food, which really helps. You may think that's funny, but trying to keep busy does help you from eating all those carbs. So did you know, I just found this out on my own. I was yawning all the time, and I don't know why, because I had like 10 hours of sleep. And I was eating like a few nuts and like almonds, and that helped. And then it would still come back. So I guess I was dehydrated, talking about this on a hot summer day. So I would drink like a bottle of water and it would go away. So it's easy for us with diabetes to get dehydrated. So today I wanted to talk about the dangers of heat. We've had having like 90-degree temperatures every day for the past week, and then we get that ozone alert where people with lung problems and diabetes should stay inside. Well, it can be dangerous. It affects our blood sugar, and heat and moderate to high activity can make you sweat more, and people with diabetes become dehydrated easily, leading to a rise in glucose levels. People with type 1 and type 2 feel the heat more than people who don't have diabetes. And complications such as damage to blood vessel and nerves can affect your sweat glands, so your body can't cool as effectively. And that can lead to heat exhaustion and heat stroke, which are medical emergencies. So stay out of the sun. And I always tend to take a wash rag or something and put cold water on it and put it on my face, or have one of those spray bottles, to cool yourself off. And the most important thing is to get your drink water. It should be half of your body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you should be drinking 100 ounces of water, so you don't get dehydrated. Okay, it can also change the how the body uses insulin. You may need to test more often and adjust your insulin dosage. Also, electrolytes. Keep your electrolytes up. And what I drink is this vitamin water. It's the lemon lime, which is compliant. And Gatorade, you can drink the lemon lime, but I don't like Gatorade because it has too many bad ingredients. Also, if it doesn't seem that hot, the combination of heat and humidity can be dangerous. When sweat evaporates on your skin, it removes heat and cools you. It's harder to stay cool in high humidity because sweat can't evaporate as well. Well, that's why I can't live in Florida. And I don't know, my body was just swelling up. I had to keep my feet up because they were swollen. I'm talking about Florida. But it also can change. High heat can change the way your body uses insulin. You may need to test more often and adjust your insulin. Good idea to check the heat index and a measurement that combines temperature and humidity. They also have now the warning out of the ozone layer, when they say the smoke's coming from Canada. That gets higher, and people with diabetes and lung issues should stay inside. Take steps to cool off when it reaches 80 degrees Fahrenheit in the shade with 40% humidity. Okay, the index can be up to 15 degrees higher in full sunlight, so stick to the shade when the weather warms up. A lot of times they'll say with the humidity, it's actually warmer than what it says. Tips for high heat: drink plenty of water, avoid alcohol and caffeine. They can cause spikes in your blood sugar. Check your blood sugar before, during, and after you're active. Okay, and I don't know, as you get older and it's harder to adjust your blood sugar and you're feeling tired and lethargic, which not the high heat, can't stand it. Wear loose-fitting clothing, light-colored, wear sunscreen and a hat. Well, sunburn can raise your blood sugar levels. Who knew that? Oh, sit in an air-conditioned room or go somewhere where you'll feel cooler. If it gets really high, I don't think the fan helps. At night, I put my ceiling fan on the air conditioning. Of course, then I put a heavy blanket over it. So what? I think, what am I doing then? Putting the blanket on, but I'm still cool underneath because the air is on. So it's like people that can't sleep without a blanket, some sort of blanket. That's me. Okay, physical activity should be low. And the key in high heat weather, be vigilant and check your blood glucose often and seek emergency treatment if necessary. If you're going over 250, you should be going to the emergency room so they can check you and give you insulin and check for dehydration, which you can't always do at home. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks again for stopping by, and please be careful out there in the heat. It's good to be, in the summer, but the summer has been extremely hot again. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.